Y'all, are we about to get a reveal? Are we gonna get a reveal? I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Wait a Play dirty. Oh my gosh. The last chapter, shocked. In shock at the reveal at the very end about Maisie's mother. It seems to be that Artemis is Maisie's mom. Shocked. Okay, so let's see what happens next. I'll stop rambling. Go follow the amazing author Eves. Subscribe if you have not already. And without further ado, let's start the drama. Oh. And here I was thinking this whole time we finally found out the identity of Artemis, but it's not. I was played. I really was sitting here thinking that it was basically all but confirmed that Maisie's mom was Artemis, but it doesn't seem like that. I was wondering how long our resident chemist would be out of commission. We hadn't been able to send you out any letters because you were gone, you know. I didn't exactly intend to go to jail. Okay, so Mrs. Georgetown is still clearly involved with the ring, but we still don't know the mystery of Artemis. Maybe Diana's still in the running, so I don't really know here. As a chemist, Mrs. Georgetown has the proper knowledge on safety handling the flammable ink that the Ring of Shadows uses to send out letters summoning their shadows for fights. However, she is the only one with such experience and knowledge. Every letter that is sent out is carefully handled, created, and written by her. Have you been out? Yes, just visiting someone. Okay, now I'm back to thinking it's Diana. I need you to create a new summon. Will there be a fight happening soon? Something like that. Oh no, it's just, I'm assuming she just want to kill someone. She's been unhinged recently. They all are unhinged. Oh, I collapsed on the bed next to Asher, my cheeks warm and chest even more so. I'd wrenched out sounds from him I hadn't expected to hear. Oh my gosh. They spilled out of his lips shamelessly. Oh my gosh, even though my wrist hurts, I felt a certain sense of pride. I mean, good for them. Oh, there's blood. Holy shit. Angel, that was crazy. Yeah, did I do good? You did amazing. Okay. They did their thing or whatever, but the look of him, bare from the waist up, pants still unzipped, covered in a sheen of sweat. Oh. They were thinking of doing some more stuff, but then the sound of footsteps in the hall snapped us out of our heated tension. We both froze. Reality crashed back in like a bucket of ice water. Was that your dad? Yeah, I thought he was asleep already. I guess not. Will he be angry if he knows I'm here? Probably not. I mean, not that I'd give a shit if he did get angry, but I want the sight of you to only be mine right now. We can't be loud then. Oh, let's just talk then. I actually have a lot to tell you. I'm all ears. Speaking of all ears, is that dad over here listening? No way. I know, right? So were you gonna meet her? This great Aunt Christa. I kind of forgot about great Aunt Christa, not gonna lie. Yes, I think she has something to do with the ring, Asher. A lot of people do at this point. The name of her cult is too close to be a coincidence. The fact that she has a lot of money and is here in San Ambrosio, maybe she's not one of the ringmasters, but I have a feeling the ringmasters are tied to Lewis somehow. That's insane. Do you want me to go with you when you do meet her? It's okay. I think she's only gonna want to talk to me. At least that's what it seems like from what my mom told me. I'm a little worried about her going to meet Great Aunt Christa, but at this point, that's all she can do. Besides, you and your brooding would probably scare her off or something. That lady was a cult leader who stole money from an entire town. I should be the one who's scared of her. True. You should be careful, though, when you do meet her. What do you mean? I'm just saying she could be dangerous. Exactly. We don't know anything about crazy Aunt Christa. What if she's the one who set the fire and killed everyone so she'd get away with what she did? Exactly. I'm worried for you, Angel. Holy shit. But the fire killed so many people. It killed Mom's parents, Great Aunt Christa's sister. Could Great Aunt Christa really have been behind it? I mean, maybe. I don't really know. I don't know. Could she have been behind it? I think yes. As twisted as it was, I had to accept that possibility. We don't know anything about that woman. We just know she was involved with the ring. She did save Daria's mother and everything, but it's still sketchy. So there's a possibility that she could have been involved. We just don't know. I already know she was a liar profiting off of deception. I'm sure when presented with an opportunity to get away with what she'd done, she would have taken it. Asher was right to worry. I agree. All the talk about family had got me thinking about something. A fresh wave of shame and nervousness washed over me. Can I ask you something? Sure. Would you like to meet my mom? Really? Asher, I'd love to. She seems really important to you. Truthfully, I've been putting it off. I think I've been a bit selfish. I wanted you to meet her when she's gotten better, but I think I'm starting to come to terms with some hard truths. He didn't say the words explicitly, but I inferred their meaning, that the chance of his mom getting better were slim. Maybe they had always been. It's hard for me to accept things. Even to this day, I still doubt my brother actually did what he was accused of. Although there isn't any other explanation, I'm still stubbornly believing he was innocent. I want to know all the backstory about that, especially now that we know that that other guy, Diamond, I always get him confused with Masquerade. Didn't one of them pass away? Was it Masquerade who bit the dust? I don't remember. One of them was the best friend. How was he? Your brother. Josh, he wasn't perfect by any means. He had his own struggles too. I heard that he was kind of a troublemaker. He would get wrapped up with the wrong people and do some bad stuff. But after I started having my episodes and giving my parents a hard time, he wanted to be some kind of role model to me, I guess. Oh, yeah, sure. The colors of his eyes pulled with grief. I think he tried to become better. He really did. I wish he'd gotten to see it through. I wish he was as lucky as I was. I wish that none of these people would have got involved with the ring. They are the source of all this. What do you mean? Because despite all my issues, I actually found someone who made me want to become a better person, who accepted me, flaws and all. You. It wasn't that sweet of him. Tears stung my eyes. He said it so simply, like it wasn't the most devastatingly beautiful thing anyone had ever told me. Asher. So I held him. It's kind of crazy when I think about, maybe it's because I've been reading the story for years now, that they're actually they're together. I still remember when they were in the flirting stage and then they were the unconfirmed stage, but here we are. And his big arms held me back, enveloping me into his warmth. We stayed like that in each other's familiarity, whispering sweet nothings, our hearts beating together in the dark. What's going to happen tomorrow? Or I guess later tonight? Diner. Okay, so we get to see these updates. I've always wanted to ask, how's it like having Rio as a brother? How do you think it is? The guy's a clown, but I love him all the same. He's my brother through and through. I'm so happy that the Rio storyline has gone in a really good direction. They're happy. One of the happy people, sorta, kinda, in the story so far. But enough talking about him. I asked you if you wanted to get food for a reason. Oh, really? Oh, what was the reason? What was the reason? I'll just put it plainly. I see you stealing glances at me at school. Oh, he was very forward. What? No, just listen. The only reason I see you staring at me anyway is because you catch my eye too. Oh my gosh. Being so forward, really? So what do you say? This could be oh my gosh, a thing. I don't know. I mean, I've never... Hey, what's wrong? Did I upset you? Was I mistaken? You can say no, I won't take it personally. This is also new to me. I don't know what to say. I've never really felt like this before. I never thought I'd be attracted to a guy. Hey, how can you just say it like that? Because there's nothing wrong with it. I'm attracted to guys too. And girls and everyone. I don't care. I just don't know myself right now. Sorry, I don't think this can go anywhere. I do. Well, I think you should consider how I feel. To me, this is still new and unfamiliar, right? I'm uncomfortable. Okay, this is all right. I'm sorry for making you feel that way. I think I'll just go. Wait, don't you need me to drive you home? It's all good. I can take transit. Thanks for having dinner with me. I'll see you at school. I mean, that was very chill. Damn it. I mean, they both laid their feelings on the table and it was perfectly fine. Ishaan wasn't ready for anything. And I was surprised Kristian was so forward, but it all just, it was fine. Okay, what's going on in this jail cells? Because nothing ever happens here. I'd like to make a phone call. Yeah, you do that. Who are you going to call? Asher, I stretched as I got ready for school, my muscles sore in the best way. Daria had scurried back home as soon as daylight broke, not eager to get caught by her parents. I could still feel the heat of the mark she left on my skin last night. Was it weird that I was upset she only left one? Oh, he wanted to get marked. I really did mean what I said last night. If she wanted to mark him over, I'd happily obliged. We see what he enjoys. My messy thoughts were cut short when my phone rang. Whose number is this? Oh, is this someone calling from the jail? Hello? A robotic voice filled my ear. This is a call from Zach McAlvey. Who? Who the F is Zach McAlvey? Why would he be calling me? They must have gotten the wrong number. I quickly ended the call. No, answer it. I wasn't eager to find out either. I know I had enough on my plate. But still, a feeling of unease lingered. I know most people would have just ignored the call. But at the same time, we'll never know who that was. Have they mentioned that person in the story before? Zach McAlvey? I don't remember. Maybe they have and I'm forgetting it, or it was mentioned before, but I can't remember. Hey girl, love the glasses. Thanks, Lexus looks so good. They may or may not have lenses in them. But you know what? She looks good though. How's the house hunt going? It's going. I swear if I have to hear about another place with a shared bathroom, I'm gonna lose it. I would too. A shared bathroom? Not on my watch. Who normalizes that shit anyway? Exactly. I need privacy. No, thank you. Something important suddenly came to mind. Oh, yeah. The Georgetowns. Hey, Lex. Do you remember if Maisie ever mentioned Lewis, California? Lewis? The town that burned down? Yeah. When you guys were friends, did she ever say anything about that town? Not that I recall, no. Why do you ask? Well, I was looking at a book of victims who died in the fire, and I saw some people whose last name was Georgetown. Gavin and Andrea Georgetown. So I was thinking, her grandparents. I think they are. Her middle name is Andrea. I'm like 99% sure she got it from a grandmother. From her mother's side, though. Well, no surprise there. We see what the mother's doing over here making the little letters. What? If I remember correctly, Andrea was her mom's mom. Guess who's at this school? So Maisie's dad took her mom's last name, Georgetown. That's interesting. That is very interesting. I wonder what his previous last name was. It also confirms something else. That it was Mrs. Georgetown, not Mr. Georgetown, who was also one of the survivors alongside my mom. Okay, see, we are getting places. Mrs. Georgetown's family were ensnared into my family's cult as well. She probably also narrowly escaped with her life and came to San Ambrosio since it was close to Lewis. I'm surprised that they didn't go farther away, if I'm being honest. I briefly wonder whether their paths have ever crossed. What's gotten you so interested in that town anyway? Oh, girl, a lot. Oh, right. I haven't told her about the whole lore yet. We have Tarik still here. Good morning, class. I'll tell you and Rio about it at lunch. It's kind of a long story. Oh, spooky. Not spooky. Okay. Oh, class is over. Oh, she looks angry on the phone. Something went down. Okay, so here we have him. Leland, who was arrested. Leland. Would you look at that? Bro's alive. Of course I am. I was in jail for barely a night. Oh, we knew you'd survive jail. Surviving your mom, on the other hand. Oops, so what happened to you? Why were you using drugs? The casual, I asked. Okay, people are making it sound worse than it actually was. I was hardly using drugs. So let's explain. Of everywhere in the school, they're having a conversation right in front of my lockers. I was gonna say, like, not in a more private area. They do not care. Anyway, my insomnia was horrible. I tried melatonin for a bit, but it didn't work. So I started buying Ambien off this person I found on Snap, but apparently the guy was caught. Leland. I was supposed to be meeting up with him the other night, and the police got me too. Wow, I didn't know that was happening. Okay, what's with that extremely emotional reaction? Can't I feel bad for you? Did they charge you with anything? No, since it was my first offense or whatever. What was the guy's name who was selling you? I'm gonna see if I have him on Snap so I can remove him. His name was like, oh! What the? Zach? That was the second time I've heard that name today. Excuse me, what's his full name? Graves. Oh, Graves, how's it going? The Zach guy. What's his full name? Hold up. Why are you asking? Don't tell me you're interested in buying from him too. I'm not trying to buy shit. Talking to people is so difficult. This is why I don't do it. Can you just tell me his name? It's Zach McAlvey. Oh, that's who called. What the hell? It's the same guy. The guy who wanted to talk to me this morning. Why are you... Don't ask questions. Oh, all right. I can't believe he talked to us. Should I try to become friends with him again? You do it anyway, even if we said no. I like Cody a lot. I think that's it for today. There's no homework, so enjoy your weekend. How are you doing this teaching job? How is that? Like, how is this possible? Lex, I'll catch you in a bit, okay? I just need to talk to Mr. Kasim for a minute. All right. Hello. Remember the days? Mr. Kazim, can I talk to you? You're talking to me right now, aren't you? And no need to be so formal, Daria Cadman. Just call me Tarik. Yeah, we've already seen Life or Death together, so I'll be serious. I just wanted to thank you for helping Asher out with, you know, the basement. At least you have manners. That boy just left me to push that dead guy's body in a trash can all myself while he got the easy job of cleaning up the blood. The easy job. This guy sounds crazy. Can I just ask, why are you part of the ring anyway? How did you become the leader of the Pyronites, you know? What's your lore? Well, I became part of them the same way everyone else did, because I was vulnerable. I served in the military for a couple years. I was not expecting that. But then I got a stroke and ended up with diplopia. I don't know what that means, y'all. I'm sorry. So I was medically discharged. You know what that is right now. Oh, it's a vision issue where you see two things instead of one. Smart ass. Excuse me. Anyway, so not only did I not have a purpose anymore, I also had a messed up vision, PTSD, and government checks that didn't do shit. Naturally ended up on the streets. That's sad. And so they preyed on him the same exact way. That's where the ring found me. More accurately, Samuel found me. Hey, how old is Samuel? Do you need money? They were still developing their structure at that point and needed people in leadership roles to recruit fighters. So voila. The rest is history. Interesting. That's not what I was expecting. Yeah, I'd hoped the recruitment process for people like Tarik was different somehow, since he was in a leadership role, as he put it, and not a fighter. To my disappointment, it just seemed like he had the advantage of timing on his side. He got that OG, you know, grandfathered in situation. Since I found him while the ring was just starting out, he didn't need to become a shadow. So you're like an OG in the ring, and you don't know who the ring masters are. It annoys me as much as you do. I've tried finding out, believe me, but they're smart with it. They don't get close to just anyone, and it's so dark there. I can't even see my own damn feet sometimes. It used to be just 2 of them, now there's 3, and I don't know a single one. Imagine how useful you would be if you knew a bit of information. Oh yeah, how's this for information? Next time, don't have such long private conversations with me, especially not someone like this at school. What are you talking about? That they have eyes and people everywhere, not even shadows or lights, just regular people who do their bidding and get paid for it. Yeah, we know. They're at the hospital, they're at the school, at the hospital, at the police station, at school. Geez, just how many people does the ring have wrapped around their finger? More than you'd think. You're one of them technically, aren't you, sweetheart? What the F? Oh, that's so awkward. What the F are you calling her sweetheart? Chill, I was just... Don't effing call her that again. Don't even talk to her unless you must, all right? For the record, she came to me and talked to me first. She has every right to do that. It's you who doesn't have the right to call her shit like that. She's my girl. Okay. The jealousy, whatever. Just get the hell out of my classroom already. Tarik is so done with them. Oh, who's listening? Oh no, we're going in a private classroom. What was going on? Was he bothering you? No, he wasn't. I was just talking to him. I found out how he became a part of the ring himself. All right, as long as he wasn't doing anything to you. Listen, there's something I have to tell you. Oh, what is it? I'm going to jail today. What do you mean you're going to jail? Are you under arrest or something? Okay, that might have not been the best way to say that. He quickly told me everything about his phone call earlier that morning to hearing that guy's name again during Leland's conversation. Zach McAlvey, a drug dealer who was caught and was currently in jail. But what did he have to talk to Asher about? I thought at first it was a mistake, but what if it isn't? What if he meant to call me? Well, you only know once you talk to him. I'm a little nervous about him going there because, like the ring said, where at least the phone call maybe wasn't monitored properly. I don't know, true. But now they're going to see him walk in. We didn't know it yet at this point. Asher and I hadn't learned the ugly truth about everything, but we were about to. We didn't know we were teetering at the cusp of dark secrets and ruin. Oh, What we didn't know was the events of this day, the decisions we made next, they were the catalyst to everything that came next. Oh, the beginning of the end. Oh no, if I had known that, if I had known how fast things would change, how fast everything would come crashing down. Oh, this does not sound good. This does not sound good at all. I might have pleaded with Asher to stay with me in this room for just a bit longer where it was just the two of us. Oh dear.